how much fun Alberti is to have as a friend. He's just like this all the time. I love him.
You're so sweet. Listen, she's like this all the time too, and that's why we get along so well. And you know what? Speaking of friends, there are certain friends that we love when they visit us, especially the hummingbirds.
If you like hummingbirds, you will absolutely get them in droves. They love the Cuphea.
Yeah, so Cuphea, this is we call this the Sweet Talk live plant. You're getting 3 of them here today. It's basically food for the hummingbirds, food for the pollinators, and they're really pretty. So pick these up, put them out, enjoy them. They're an annual. We're going to talk to you all about that. These grow they get this big in one season.
Yeah, and see how the one on the right is opened?
That's so pretty.
They call that little bat face. Doesn't he look like a little bat? You know, I chose everything because, you know, I love animals.
Yeah.
But most Cuphea does not open up like that. It stays in like a trumpet
tube.
shape. Yeah, like a tube, because it's part of the cigar plant family. So these are the only ones that open up, and you get that vivid color. But they are such a huge pollinator magnet. You get all 3.
That's the collection, right? So you get all of them in the lavender splash, the deep pink, and the red. M95030, $8. We're already busy. I want to show you, like, look at how dense and thick and beautiful the foliage is. Do these grow straight up? Do they cascade?
No, they actually have a very tidy mounding pattern like this, and they're going to get to their full size this season, because remember, these are an annual. So Cuphea and the coleus and the petunias and, oh, come on over, Philip. And the sun patients are all your beautiful annuals, you guys, to add that color that is just so stunning. And they get their full size.
Oh, wait, do you want to put those in front, Philip, or would they go behind?
You just let me do this, please.
I'm asking.
I'm doing.
I'm
doing.
He's the designer.
I'm doing. So this is the color that I would do behind the light one. Look how fabulous this is. And I tell you what, this gets larger than any of the ones that you have in your collection, which is just gorgeous. But imagine the photo op that you get with this. It's kind of gothic looking, isn't it?
It's just amazing.
Really pretty.
Yes.
And again, hot pink. The lavender is like a 2-tone purple.
Beautiful.
And then you get like this rosy red over here. And they are absolutely gorgeous. And if you want a pollinator garden, Alberti, this is something you may not have thought about getting, because again, most Cuphea doesn't open up like this, and it might not have been the most eye-catching thing that you've seen.
Well, listen, you know, when I was a kid, my parents always had a vegetable garden. And the vegetable garden was 100 feet by 50 feet. It was a very, very big garden, right? My parents loved to grow lots of tomatoes, lots of cucumbers, everything. And pumpkins and everything, right? They always made sure that you had the pollinator flowers on the outside of the garden, and that's how you get the best in your veggie garden. Now, what's really nice about this, look at how they come to you, right? These are nice.
These are in an Ellie pot. So you don't peel this off. You know, you might think, oh, should I take that off? No, the roots are going to go through this, and in fact, it encourages the roots to grow downward so they can find more water in case you don't get to water them enough.
Nice.
But these are going to love the sun. So again, an annual, put them in a sunny spot. I would put these, mix them in with your lavender. You can mix them in with, I've got this beautiful annual salvia that would look fantastic. But also remember, these get a little bit taller. So these are going to be, you know, like that 12 to 24-inch height. And then think about putting some of Philip's Creeping Jenny around it for that contrast of bright yellow. Or if you have a drier space, you can put my golden oregano for the same effect, like a ground cover oregano.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Today is your day to pick it up. $8 on a credit card. You know, I know we have the Trample Me Time coming up in the show as well. I feel like those would look really beautiful in front. Here's what I want you to see. For $8 on a credit card, free shipping, you get all the colors that you're seeing on the screen. So that beautiful lavender color. Look at even like the little like fluffy furry center there.
Right, and these are going to bloom early. That's the other thing I wanted to mention is, you know, we talked about the coleus flowers are going to, if you want them to stay on, will bloom later in the summer. But these are going to be one of your earliest blooming flowers. And again, they will start out in that cigar shape, but they will open up and absolutely look gorgeous. And you get all 3 of them. They're very, very heat tolerant. So again, if you live, you know, below Atlanta, these are fine. They're going to grow really well everywhere. They're an annual for everywhere in the U.S. But they're very heat tolerant if you live in a place that gets really toasty in the summer.
And look at like nothing leggy about this. It's beautiful and rich. And very concentrated.
I love it. And if you love hummingbirds, here they come.
$8 gets them home on a credit card. M95030. By the way, you can lock this in on auto delivery, get the exact same price, and easy pay, and they'll ship them directly to you at the time when it's right to plant them next season as well. Carolyn, Gracie, are we done?
Well, I'm going to hang around for the whole show.
But we still need a 1 hour show together.
Yes, we do. Oh,
or a 2 hour, or a 3 hour, or a 4 hour. I'll do any one of them.
And we need Frank.
Yes, and we need Frankie, because Frankie's awesome.
It's a deal.
All right, so listen, come on over here. I want to